Hello everyone, this is Carla de la Rosa-King, immigration attorney, and today I have a frequently asked question for you. And the question is, once my case has been documentarily qualified by the National Visa Center, when can I get my interview date? How long is it going to take for me to get that interview date? The answer to that question is depends. Remember that right now we're in the middle of a pandemic, so things and the processing of cases is taking significantly longer. It's going to depend on the particular consulate. Remember that a lot of consulates are still working, are only open for emergencies. I'll give you an example. For example, if you are supposed to have your interview in Mexico, I have cases that has been documentarily qualified for a year already, and my client has not gotten an interview date. It depends if you request for your case to be expedited. If you request for your case to be expedited and that request has been approved, you are gonna get an interview date sooner. But how quickly will you obtain that interview date? It also depends on the consulate or the embassy where you are supposed to attend. For example, I have cases where the applicant is supposed to attend an interview in Canada, and I have requested, because that applicant is a healthcare worker, I has been able to request for the case to be expedited. Once that request has been approved, my applicants from Canada has been able to obtain an interview notice within a month's time. I also have cases, for example, from the Philippines, also healthcare workers, where I have been able to request for the healthcare workers' cases to be expedited. Once the request has been approved, it can take 2 to 3 months to be able to get an interview date. So, it depends on the consulate, it depends on their workload, it depends on if they are already, remember that there are consulates that are still only working on an emergency basis. So we have to take that into consideration as well. So how long is it going to take for you to obtain an interview date once your case has been documentarily qualified? Unfortunately, there's no straight answer for that. It depends on the consulate or embassy where your interview is supposed to happen. Remember that we also need to take into consideration that they are consulates that they are still working on they're only open for emergencies. So that also has to be taken into consideration. But if you're in this situation, your case has been documentarily qualified and you are just waiting for your interview notice, just make sure you are constantly following up on the status of your case to make sure that you are scheduled for an interview as soon as there's a date available. If you need any assistance with your consular processing case or any other immigration related matter, please feel free to give us a call at 773-366-1214 and schedule a consultation with me. I hope you find this video helpful, and thank you for watching.